Hello, I am the cheap budget version of Rambo, and I'm here to talk about everyone's favorite thing, school. Yay! But this time there's a twist because I get to try not to dox myself while describing personal events. So, what I'm here to talk about, the fun assignment. I think most people at some point in their lives have this fun assignment, even if it's just like their taxes. But I recently had mine. But actually, this isn't the first time I've had this sort of problem. It keeps happening, and ah. So let's just start from the beginning. We start off with an assignment, and it's like, okay, 750 to 1,000 words. You have to do some research, and it's like, all right, you have 4 days or something. Now, at the start of this, I'm going like, okay, that seems pretty reasonable, right? Well, yeah, I was wrong. It did not turn out that way at all. But at the start, we start with the phase of denial, basically. So I go through, and each day I'm like, okay, the amount of work I'm going to have to do on the last day just increased by like 50%, but I'm still going to finish it on time. Like, there's nothing to worry about. I'm not going to get behind in this class. Oh, and did I mention this is like the assignment that the entire class is based on? So if you get behind on that, you had. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with my arms and these. But anyways, we get to the last thing, and I'm like, okay, I just have to do like half the writing today. I've done the research finally. Yeah, as it turns out, it didn't work out, to absolutely nobody's surprise. Actually, I don't think anyone realized what was going on, that I was behind, so actually I think people would have been surprised, but we can ignore that. Where even was I? Yeah, so that happens, and so now I'm in the position of like, I'm behind on an important assignment. What do I do? But anyways, the obvious thing is finish it at home, but I'm a bit too busy, like, panicking. I can't think clearly at this point, having difficulty forming sentences. Like, that sounds silly, but actually, getting behind in school is like ridiculously stressful for me. So then we move on to next week. What happens next week? Basically nothing from what I can tell. My memory is kind of lacking here, but yeah, I don't think I actually did anything there. So then we get on to like the week after that, and it's like, surprisingly, the teacher actually decides to be helpful and goes like, why are you freezing up? Is there something I can do to help you? And then it's like, we actually reach an arrangement. Like, this is still surprising to me. An actually helpful teacher, but you know. So then we move on, and an assignment that like everyone else finished in like 2 days, somehow it takes me an entire week to write when I'm actually trying. And like, why? Actually, that's definitely an autism moment because I've got that, but I'm still annoyed. So then we get to the present. I finally finished that. I'm finally on to other stuff in that class after like 2 to 3 weeks. So I'm basically in a good position now, except for the fun bit that all that stress hasn't left me, so now I just like spend every day feeling really tired and like just annoyed, not wanting to do anything, so that's fun. That's why I missed like 1 or 2 days of uploading recently. It's just because I felt like that. Um, Frankly, I thought this would be an easier video to make. It has been really hard just to form sentences. Like, I thought, oh, this will be free content, just talk about something that happened in my life. No, it's like, this is harder than any of my other videos. I'm having to actually focus just to find words, and I don't like that. Anyways, I get to climb over here to press the end recording button.